Children, in today's video we are going to cover about e-marketing, its meaning, its advantages and disadvantages. Now let us start with what is e-marketing. E-marketing refers to electronic marketing. It is also known as internet marketing, web marketing, digital marketing and online marketing. Now, coming to the definition of e-marketing. Electronic marketing is the process of marketing a product on the internet via email and wireless media. Now, what is the use of doing such kind of marketing? As to what is the use of this specific method of marketing being used by the business people other than the traditional way of marketing? E-marketing helps us to advertise a product to the far off places also. That is, geographical area is not a constraint in the case of e-marketing. Whereas in case of traditional marketing, it is not reached to people across the globe. Promote. E-marketing is used to promote products online through the websites such as Google, Amazon, etc. Selling. Products and services can be sold easily through internet. So e-marketing is playing a major role these days other than the traditional way of marketing. Now children, let us discuss as to e-marketing. Types are what all? The e-marketing is first of all either article marketing, affiliate marketing, video marketing, email marketing or blogging. Now we would discuss about each one of them. Article marketing. Article marketing is just like a newsletter being printed just like an article. So, through this, the companies are marketing their products in the form of brochures, newsletters on the website. Now, what is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is basically selling other people's products for a commission. For example, Amazon, it is selling other people's products through its site and it is getting a commission for the same. Next is what is video marketing. Video marketing is quite a popular way of marketing these days. It is, as you would have seen on the YouTube, different products are being advertised by the advertisers to which the customers can see and they can decide whether they want to buy that product or not. It is quite popular way of selling your products online. Next is email marketing. Email marketing is basically when the company sends an email to the customers, either to the existing customers or to the new customers about the products and services being provided by them and at what cost, and they also keep updating the customers about the latest information. Say a new product is being launched by the company. It's just kind of an advertisement through email. Blogging. Children, you must have heard the word blog. Blog is basically a website on which you can express your views on any of the topic. Say you want to write a blog about your favorite hobby, your celebrities or any other thing related to your subjects. So blogging is also one of the mediums used for e-marketing. In this, the companies, they write a blog on their website and then when people view it, the people decide on the basis of the views being mentioned in that blog. And then they further go into the buying of that product. So it is also one of the ways of marketing the products, blogging. Now let us discuss as to what are the advantages of e-marketing. The first one is global reach. Yes, children, e-marketing is basically not only limited to the particular geographical area. It is widespread. It is being able to reach to more people at the same time across the world. Just by the clicking of a website page, you can do shopping anywhere across the globe. Round the clock, that is the next point. Yes, e-marketing is available round the clock, that is 24 into 7, 365 days a year. So this is quite efficient way of doing marketing. Latest information. Latest information can be updated via email, messages, through the e-marketing or through the websites. Business firms are using this to update their registered customers or subscribers through SMS or email. Next point is cost saving. E-marketing is quite cost effective. There is no cost in spreading these messages. Many social medias such as Google, LinkedIn, etc. are used for the promotion of products. Next point is instant reach. E-marketing is available to the marketers for launching any kind of product. The customers can use these marketing sites to know as to what are the discounted prices for different products being available to them. So this e-marketing provides the customers with an instant information regarding the products. Direct approach. Yes, e-marketing provides a direct approach to the marketers, as supposingly you have a law firm or an online magazine firm. So you can share the important sensitive information through e-marketing to your customers. There is no need of courier services for this. Next is low advertisement cost. There is no advertisement cost involved in e-marketing. So it is quite cost effective on the advertisement front as well. Now coming to the disadvantages of e-marketing. The disadvantages of e-marketing are as follows. Number one is investment. For the e-marketing, there is an investment cost related to the website design, hardware, software, etc. So at times it becomes quite expensive. Next point is no live interaction. Yes, at times the customers living at far off places, they require any kind of face-to-face interaction, which is a limitation in case of e-marketing. It is not available in case of e-marketing. Whereas in case of traditional marketing, it is an advantage. Supposingly, you are an old customer and you wish to buy some products. So you would not be encouraged to go in for the e-marketing. So this is one of the limitations of e-marketing, that it does not provide live interaction with the marketers. Then is regular updating. E-marketing suffers a major disadvantage, as supposingly the website is not updated with the latest information. So the customers would not be knowing as to what all are the services being provided to them. Say there is a sale being uploaded by the company, but the customers are not updated, or the website is not updated, or there is a system error. So there would be a great loss for the company as well as for the customers. So we can say that updation is quite important. Next is security concerns. At times the customers do not wish to share their personal information, as security is a problem. Their information can be shared by other people also. It can be misused. So this is also one of the drawbacks, as security concern is a problem these days, as the personal information can be used by the different marketers. So these were the disadvantages of e-marketing. Children, now to recapitulate today's session, we have discussed about the definition of e-marketing. What are the different types of e-marketing? We have also discussed about the advantages and disadvantages of e-marketing. This video will be followed by a worksheet for you, which you have to perform in your rough notebooks or loose sheets, or if you have your fair notebooks. Thank you. Have a great day.